What is up, everybody? Finn here, and we are back on more SkySaga. It is Christmas Eve, so this episode might not be super duper long. Do apologise for that, but I do have other places to be, and I've got to spend some time with family. You know how it is, Christmas time. It's time when families get together, and it's really nice. I do enjoy Christmas, to be fair. Why won't you go on my hotbar for? Interesting. Go on, see hotbar. Okay, so it doesn't want to go on a hotbar at all for some reason. Even if I... You cannot... Right. I bet you we've got to deconstruct it. Right, so, before I get sidetracked, let's explain. Let's dump off some rubbish. Can we dump you? Yeah, we could dump you. Anything else we could dump while we're at it? Let's have a look into this. Right, we could dump you. Get you out of the way. Can we get rid of you? Get rid of you as well. That's awesome. Right, so we got a little bit of room. Okay, so, I was busy. I went on an adventure. And I gathered up some resources. I gathered up a lot of thatch, and I gathered up some red bricks. And as you can see already, there's some legs. I wonder what that represents. I wonder. So it's daytime, so we're going to have a look at it. So, behold, this is the chicken god. It's great, I love it. I love it. It still needs some finishing touches, mine, so I got busy. I always said I was going to build a chicken. Still got a lot of work to do on the area, like the path systems and around the house, but we did tidy it up with the help of DT Kosh. She came over and helped me tidy it up. So I got the wings going, got the back. I haven't really finished the back yet, because I want to put some feathers coming out. Basically on its butt. But I really like how that's turning out. That's turning out really, really nice. So I went on an adventure to go and get some red blocks. So that's where I've been. They're quite hard to come by. I wonder if we can dismantle them. Carved redstone, maybe? Yes. So if we dismantle these, we get redstone. So, are you sure? Yes, I am sure. So we got two of them. Now it's going to be a long, slow process. That's not too bad. We're going to get two every one. Oh, so we definitely will have enough. I wish we could like dismantle in a massive stack and just go bam, bam, bam kind of thing. But because it's using a dismantle, it is going to ask us before we do it. So, why have we got red, you may ask? Well, the red is the final touch to the chicken. The chicken's quill, I believe it's called. A quill or quail? Or mohawk, if you want to add to it. I kind of like the idea of it being a mohawk. It's pretty good. This is a slow process. So, I found an issue. And I don't know if it's just my end, or it's actually affecting everybody's who has an AMD card. Now, for some reason, I've posted it in the forums anyhow. For some reason, I'm getting a lot of weird frame issues now, which shouldn't be the case, because Alpha 1 was all about the tech. Push everything highest as you possibly can, get the game optimized, and everything should run smoother. Now, it does run smoother, but at the moment, I'm currently, obviously, in 720, and I'm actually sitting in window mode. Everything is set to medium, but it's got some strange issues. Like, some of the graphics just seem different as well. Now, it's not... The shadows and things just... I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not 100% sure. And I don't know if it's just generally to do with AMD graphics cards. But I'll definitely keep an eye on that. So if you do see a bit of stuttering, do apologise. It is still alpha. It's only the second alpha anyhow. It's alpha 2. But let's get some sand. Anyways, we need to get up on top of it, and we need to put in this quill. So that's what I want to kind of do. I want to kind of just work on a little bit of building today. Kick back, relax. I've had some lovely, lovely ginger wine. Some homemade ginger wine. Alcohol-free, of course, because I don't drink. And I love ginger. I do. I love homemade ginger wine during this time. Nicely, especially because it's cold outside. It's really cold. It warms you up quite well. That's just... Now we just need to... We need to be on the head level anyway, so let's jump across here. Right. So we are here. Right, let's find the exact middle. So this is the exact middle here, so... Let's put 2 here. We'll put 2 here. I'm going to miss one. We're going to have 1... We're going to have 2 here. Alright. Let's build these up on top. So we want kind of... I want to have 4x4. Well, it's not 4x4. You know what I mean. 4 ship. I don't know where I got 4x4 from, because it's definitely not 4x4. Now let's have a look at this on the side. What we're going to do is we're going to just mine down that orange block. If we could even get on it, it would help. It's the only problem I find with snow, especially. Come on. Up, we'll go again. I find it hard to see the blocks. Right. Let's just break these away. For our rose iron picks. I love these rose iron. The durability on them is awesome. It's really good. Let's have a look at that. Let's see if that's either... It's either going to look okay or it's going to kill it completely. Nope. That looks alright, actually. How does it look from the side, though? Well, it represents a chicken, that's for sure. Yep, I like that. I like how that's turned out. It's starting to look really well. Now, let's have a look. There's a chicken walking about. Where's the chickens when you need them? All I need is one chicken. Hello, chicken. Come and see your chicken god. There he is. Now let's look at me. Don't run. Now he's got like a... He has a red beak, but this guy's got an orange beak. So I wonder what happens if we put a kind of a billy goat. Maybe he's underneath it. Because I've seen him, you know, with a bit of... hanging underneath. Yeah. I like that. I like that. That's really good. So I really like how that's turned out. Now we we deposited the thatch. I know that much. So we're gonna get the thatch. We're gonna put a little bit of thatch around. Some torches, kind of light the area up, so they're not on the legs, because that would be bad. We're gonna build this whole place up with ice as well, and we don't have the ice on us right now. I will go and get some ice further down the line. That will be another resource gathering off camera. I don't know, actually. We might go and get something together on camera, because the ice biome is a really nice biome to visit. So, might have a look. So what I want to do is I want to kind of randomize. Kind of like... You've got to feel it, you know? Random hay bales kind of thing, you know? And I want to put a torch right there. So there's some hay there. Could do with one. Put some hay about here. This one's just a straightforward one, because you are going to be coming into the middle there. It's just a bit of random, you know. It's just, you know, it's not even. It's not symmetrical. It's not meant to be. And that's what we're kind of aiming for. This whole chicken. Your inventory is full. Okay, so that must be a different torch. Oh, fair enough. Let's put one about... Put a little thatch bale right there. Yeah, I think that'll do just like that. Actually, to be fair. Now let's have a look. Let's go and have a look from here. Yep, we can see definitely some hair lying around. Kind of want some, like... Maybe it's around his feet, you know? Let's put one there. I'll build this up here. So it's a bit there, and what we could do is we could take a torch here. Put a torch right there. And we can't pick these torches up. We can break them though, however. Let's take you away. And take you out. We've got a torch here anyways, so that's all good, it works there. Now we don't want to put down too much thatch, because I don't want to kind of kill it. Because the thatch is going to be dotted about in the path system going up anyways, which is going to be a bit hard to see the path because of the snow. The snow covers pretty much everything now, which isn't a bad thing. It gives it a nice feel. The snow's not permanent, I know that much. Let's just dot. Let's just have two there like that. Maybe it's one there. That works. So there's the whole randomness of the hair anyhow. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. It's just to get the nice lighting. That's all it's for. It's just pure decoration, really. Just to get the lighting around. So we've got that there, which isn't too bad. Yeah, the chicken's starting to come along really nice. I think I don't really want to do too much to it. I'll probably do a little bit more on the back end, but I don't want to do too much because I don't really want to overkill it. Now, when I said I wanted to put thatch into the floor, it's exactly what I wanted to do. I know my backpack's full. If you would do me the nice honours of stepping out of the way, because you're in my screen. We will go and deposit some of this, actually, some of the building materials. So we've got this nice little line going. Let's just get some of this out so we can pick some of that up. Let's drop them with recipes as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some barrels as well. I can't do them right now. Get some barrels. I'm going to put some barrels around as well. So a barrel like here would be nice, and maybe there's one there. Have a wagon wheel here. You get the idea of what I'm kind of going for. Kind of farmish, really. Now what I want to do is I want to take it from here. A one-way path system straight into the house. What I'm going to do with the house as well, I'm going to build it outwards. I'm going to put a nice canopy over the top if I can. I want to see if I can find... I don't know if there is a recipe yet for the kind of material canopies. Which you see. If there is, that would be awesome. But I want to kind of turn this base area here into kind of like a farmhouse. With the chicken being there. Build it outside up maybe. A bit like snowy and avalanchy. That's the idea anyways. I'm not really too sure actually, to be fair. I'm just probably just going to go with the flow, because when I go with the flow. When I go with the flow, sorry. Things turn out well. Now the problem with having that hay bale there is it's in the way of the path. So we have this. Doonsh. Yes, I like that. Maybe just take this one out here. You can just step right in. Yep. Take that out as well, actually. And yeah. Now we're just going to sculpture it, because we've got to have a one-way path. Because I want to be able to come up for the chicken feed. When you get to this point. Straight for the chicken. Into where you need to go. Which means that around here it needs building up. And it is getting dark, so we've got to see how that light's going to look. The problem we've got is paths work best 3x3. Well, I like 3x3 paths, I really do. So let's get out the thatch. Now we've only got one thatch at the moment, so we're going to go and grab some more. Put down some more thatch. Right, so we've got 175 thatch, so that's not too bad. The question is, could we dot it about to make it kind of look like a ruined path? We might be able to further down the line, actually. Yeah, so let's just put the thatch down anyhow. So we've got to dig out. This has to come out. It's been a while since we sat down and actually built something, to be fair. I'm kind of enjoying this. It's very relaxing Christmas Eve. All ready for Santa coming tomorrow. All sitting with our pajamas on, nice and cozy. In the warm, out from the cold, next to a warm fire. Or however you decide to celebrate Christmas Eve. I think all that ginger wine went in my head. All the sugar! I'm gonna be bouncing later. I need this dirt. Now this will give you a rough idea of what needs doing. We're only going to do it up to here at the moment. We're not going to focus on the airship or anything like that. Because we don't need to. Can you see that from a distance in the night time now? yeah, because the area's pretty much lit up, you could just work out the chicken, and that's good. That's good. Total random lighting placements. It's what we were after. So we're gonna just have this flooring down because it makes sense. It does make sense. We've got a huge ass chicken. We should have a thatch floor. The only problem is, let's say, as soon as you place, boom, snow. It's the only downside to it. And that's why I want to get a roof over the top. Because you get a roof over the top, it doesn't kind of... It doesn't cover with snow, it kind of melts away. As you can see under the chicken there. And I like that effect. I think that's a nice effect to it. Right, so that's gonna go over here. Do we have enough? Yes, I believe we do. We have enough to finish the path, I think. It's just... Oh, I'm getting stuck. While trying to build 2 blocks at the same time. Right, so that's all we're going to build up to here for now. So the flooring's down there, it's in. So you come under the chicken, and the chicken's there. Awesome. So I like that. I do like that. So the only thing to do next is to kind of focus on what we're going to do around the outside. Because I want to kind of section this off. I want to kind of build things up. Now to do that, we would need to get snow. Snow would do it. Let's replace this thatch. Let's put that in the chest. Let's grab some snow. Let's put some 1 in each hand. Now I don't know how this idea is going to work. I haven't thought it completely out yet. But kind of I want it very random, if that makes sense, around the whole entire outside of the snow area. So it's kind of like a snow, in a way, a snow wasteland. And I think that would work. Leaving little pockets here to be able to put torches in. And I think that would work. So like, let's have a look. So yeah, so you'll not be able to see the house because it's like covered in an avalanche, so to speak. You could have like 3 spikes here, 1 here, 1 there. The hair's still there, you know it's still there because you can see it when you come past. You're like, oh yeah, some hair there. Let's place out there. It's starting to look reasonably okay. A bit random maybe, but it's I believe it hasn't been done yet. The torch in there. It'll kind of emit some light off. So you're coming up and you're like, oh damn man, I'm not gonna be able to get in. You're gonna see everything all built up around everywhere. You come along and you're like, oh, there's some hair there. Oh, there's nice little features. Oh, there's a barrel there, that kind of thing. Oh, there's a pumpkin, you know. Yum, 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 yum. So that's the idea. I'm gonna do some work on that after Christmas, I would believe, because unfortunately I'm run out of time for this episode. So yeah, that would definitely work. Sort the rest of the pathway out. I was kind of whole entire biome around the whole lot. Yep, I like that. I like how that turns out. I hope you all liked it as well. I hope you love this chicken. We're going to do one last tour of the chicken. Unfortunately, it's night time. But I love the way the chicken looks. I think the chicken is awesome. Just completely went freestyle and thought, hey, let's build it. Let's build the chicken god. And we're going to build up everything as well. So I really like that. I do really like it, and I hope you all do too. Have a nice Christmas. Tomorrow, one of my videos should upload. There should be a 600 thank you subscriber video which would upload tomorrow. It's scheduled. Just me basically wishing you all Merry Christmas and saying thank you. So don't forget to check out that as well. And until then, have a nice Christmas. I will see you all when I return. Until then, hope Santa's very good to you all. Goodbye everyone. Stay safe this Christmas.
Begins again.